Here are some disgusting facts to ruin your day more than it's already ruined. I know, I'm a generous person. When you smell something bad, that's because the bad-smelling molecules are actually in your nose. That's not bad enough for you? Alright, then how about this? If you ever get red eyes while swimming, it's because of the mixture of water and urine that you are swimming in. Oh, you don't swim that often? Alright. How about the fact that the FDA actually admits that there is 1 rodent hair per 100 grams in any peanut butter manufactured? Oh, you are allergic to peanut butter and you don't eat it? That's fine. Then here is some immediate disgust. If you are watching this on your phone, then know that a study showed that phones typically carry 10 times bacteria than toilet seats. Oh, you're watching this on your computer? Alright, then here's my favorite fact. The type of skin on your lips is actually the same one on your anus. Now I want you to think about that the next time you kiss someone. The road that Apple has took to become the giant corporation it is today, it is nothing to scoff at. They revolutionized the industry more than once. Their first big success was the Macintosh, which was the first computer to use a window and a mouse system. They changed computers from being machines, where you put just boring numbers and phrases in it, into a simple-to-use machine that a child can handle. And of course, we can't forget they were also the first to revolutionize the phones, by making them smartphones with touchscreen. People before used to press buttons to use their phones, but the iPhone changed that forever. But of course, they couldn't have been able to do this if they weren't caring about their customers. So alongside their amazing products, they also cared about the service and the pricing of these products. Because the prices they used were very affordable and customer friendly. But all that died with Steve Jobs. May he rest in peace. Apple then. We revolutionize the industry and have affordable prices. Apple now. Buy my $700 wheels. Whee! And my expensive emoji machine.
I am a boxity box. I am usually made out of cardboard, but never with rocks. I can be a house for your cat, I can be a house for your duck. Just pray the delivery man doesn't slam me in the back of the truck. Keep me away from flames, or water and a wire, because if you are not careful with me, I could start a house fire. I carry your items, but you get rid of me in a minute or two, so most of the time I am useless. Just like you too. Laughing is one of the most common emotions that humans express on a daily basis. It is commonly believed that it is a social gesture, much like language, even that it transcends all languages. Researchers believe that its purpose is to strengthen the bonds between potential mates, much like animals when they perform mating dances and songs to their partners. Speaking of animals, apes and even rats have been recorded doing some form of laughter. Also, laughter has lots of great health benefits. While mentally, it helps to block stress hormones. That's why we laugh at stressful situations to deflect some of that stress, and physically it helps increasing the LT and LB cells to fend against diseases. However, there are some situations where it is nearly impossible to laugh, like when you are faced with a tragedy, or depression, or when you are watching a Lily Pons video. The famous phrase, "cup half full," serves as a test on someone's personality. The premise goes like this: if they see it as half full, then they are optimistic; if they see it half empty, then they are pessimistic. There are people that even see it as both, but the real answer is that no one asks about how the cup is. Everyday cups are suffering from people judging their appearances, but no one knows that this puts the cups into severe psychological trauma, and even depression. But with your help, you can help the cups reach happiness and find their voice. So join our cause, and stop cup shaming. Go hug a cup, and make a difference. Vitamins are important, and the lack of any of them would lead to some serious health ramifications. For example, the lack of vitamin A could lead to problems like liver disorders, or fat malabsorption, and the lack of vitamin B leads to fatigue and confusion, and even anemia. The absence of vitamin C causes scurvy, and exhaustion, spontaneous bleeding. Finally, the lack of vitamin D weakens the immune system, and cause a disease called rickets, which soften the bones. So, if you have liver disorders, anemia, and rickets, that means you are lacking vitamins B, A, and D, and that's bad. You should see a doctor about that. Here are some of the most famous walls in history. At first, there is the Great Wall of China, with a length of around 13,000 miles, the Wall of Berlin, which was built in 1961, and has fallen in 1989, then the Wall of Trump. Now I know it's not real yet, but it did get him some voters to win the elections. The ancient walls of Istanbul, and the walls of Babylon, and finally, the greatest wall of them all, Walmart. At Orfield Laboratories in Minnesota, lies what it is known as the world's quietest place, which is a room designed with sound-canceling walls. In fact, it is so silent, that the background noise in it is measured in negative decibels. People claim that inside of it, you can hear your bones and your blood moving. Great, now I can hear the voices in my head even better. Thanks. The TV show, The Simpsons, is the longest-running series with around 654 episodes, spanning across 31 seasons. In fact, it is so long that the fictional show within The Simpsons, The Itchy and Scratchy Show, has around 107 episodes. Critics say that Itchy and Scratchy, the show, within a show, is still more entertaining than The Kardashians. Finally, it's finished. My son Icarus. I know that it's my fault for getting us trapped in here, because I helped the Queen to do questionable things. However, I am the one who will get us out of here. With our own personal pair of wings that I made, we will fly away from here like seabirds, and no one will catch us. However, my son, we must be cautious, because if we fly too low, our wings will get damp because of the sea and we will fall, and if we go too high, the sun will burn the wax in our wings and we will fall. We must keep our altitude right in the middle. You must not go too high or too low under any circumstances or you will die. All right, now, let's spread our wings towards freedom. We did it, my son, we did it, we are flying, freedom, I can smell it. God damn it. Hey dude. Hey. Did you hear? What? I got a Kirby. What's a Kirby? Don't you know? A Kirby is a round pink creature, and it can suck anything. Did you say anything? Yes, anything. Anything. Yeah, anything. Anything. Yeah, anything. Where is it? I want to see it. Ha, it's over there. Good. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I just gave it a lollipop I had in my inside jacket pocket. Oh. And then I'll make it suck my dick. The largest observable star in the universe is VY Canis Majoris, which is located around 3,900 light-years away from Earth. It is roughly estimated to have a radius of 98,789 million kilometers, which is around 613.85 million miles. To put that in perspective, it is equal to 1,420 times the size of our Sun, which is roughly 1/2 of the size of your mom. You know how in comic books we read about superheroes that fly around and save people, and then everybody praise them for their heroics and for risking their lives, but have you ever wondered what will happen if they lost their superpowers? Would they still risk their lives to save people? Would they? I think we all know who the real heroes are.